not how we do it.
There are moments as a dad where you're proud of your son and slightly annoyed they made it look so easy. This was a Maungaturoto Primary School trial ride fundraiser. It had been raining through the week, but the Saturday turned out to be a beautiful day for a ride. After a couple of laps around the main track, what was little mud crossings turned into proper bike traps. I was riding my CRF 250X and my son was riding my old CRF 230F, and by then we were both covered in mud, but we had a lot of fun together. Pulled over to wait for my son to catch up, and here he is. I've cut out most of the long trail rides and just focused on the mud holes. That might be a little bit more entertaining. We're coming up to one of the main mud holes, always a traffic jam. And it was also really interesting watching people going through and the hill climb after it. That was interesting too. What was great about this ride, there was a lot of marshals at these big water holes or mud holes to give a lending hand. Very much appreciated. My turn. This is okay, but screwed up my traction control, paid the price. With all these mud holes and very muddy climb outs or banks at the end of it, getting a lot of time to practice my traction control, basically moving my weight to the back wheel, slipping my clutch, controlling my throttle, and try to keep traction. Paid dividends in the end. it a little bit easier than I did. And here he is. Let's go. This is quite typical, seeing marshals pull out guys out of the bog.
They'll catch us. They'll catch us.
I thought I had this mud hole all worked out since this was my second time through it. Then I fell off. My son rode past like he was giving me a demonstration.
That's not how we do it.
Second lesson of the day, look where you want to go, not what you want to hit.
Go, Corin.
Here we go again, catch up to my son. And here he is, waiting at the top of the hill. Thanks, buddy. Haha, this time it wasn't me.
That's on camera!
Fundraiser was supported by a lot of riders, but a lot of riders means a lot of bikes mean a lot of mud by the end of the day.
Hold on camera. Hold on camera. When you go through the gates, don't put your feet down. Push on the outside of the other peg. Go, off you go.
A very common scene of the day. The riders will be impatient with the little ones and helping them getting out or getting through. My turn. And with all the traction control I've been practicing, that is weight back, slip my clutch, careful with my throttle, I spin my back wheel, my control, getting in and out. I was very, very pleased with how well I was doing by the end of that. There we go again, the main mud hole. This will be interesting.
No, you need the motor, buddy. You need the motor going.
Right, my turn. I get up this hill afterwards, this is where I fell off. Cool, and we're away. Finish on this clip. This is how bad most of the hole came to be. If you're enjoying the real rides, mistakes, and the odd crash along the way, give it a like and a subscribe. There's plenty more to come.